very safe.
Focus. Going all out. Come on.
Get him! Glad that's over.
You're dead. That fast. Let's go.
Let us through, or else.
Enough.
Doesn't scare me.
I heard! You got them all, right? Robots from the reactor getting lost in the slums. Must be because of the explosion up top, huh? They must have thought they were protecting the reactor and figured I was trespassing on their turf or something.
Maybe.
Almost feel sorry for getting all lost and confused like that. Oh, what am I saying? Man or machine, Shinra bitches get what they deserve.
Now hold on.
Anyway, I think it's safe to say our work here is finished. If you're ever in the market for a merc again, remember, you can count on Cloud.
Sure. And sorry about putting this on you all of a sudden. I'm really glad you were willing to help out, though. Thanks again. Actually, while you're here, I've got another favor to ask. There's this old guy who hangs out in front of the weapons shop. I think he might need your help. Would you mind talking to him?
Considering offering units in its residential properties to qualifying citizens free of charge.
It feels good to help people out, doesn't it? You having fun yet?
Heaps.
Then you can't be afraid to show it more. Don't forget, it's all about service and salesmanship.
I'll leave that to you.
All right, but don't think you can rely on me forever, mister.
Wasn't planning to.
That's good, because I command a very good salary.
The bombers, I believe, have gone into hiding somewhere far from the site of the attack. A large-scale search led by military forces.
Oh, I know you. You must be that mercenary. I have a problem. It's the anniversary of my wife's death, and I wanted to visit her grave. But I can't because some creatures have turned the graveyard into their nest. Could you do me a favor and go there in my stead? She shouldn't be alone today.
It'll cost you.
That's fine, that's fine. The graveyard's right by the head of the river. But I heard they put a new gate in recently to replace the old broken one. Now that those creatures have moved in, I'm sure it's locked up tight.
The key to the graveyard, huh? I know. Why don't we ask Oates about it?
And now, the weather report. We're looking at another cloudy day in Midgar, with overcast
I'd love to say
skies through
something,
tomorrow.
but I don't work here. Talk to that
There's
guy.
also a chance
He
of
does.
rain in some areas.
They won't target us.
I heard there's someone going around helping people who need it.
Now that things are starting to settle down a bit, we can finally play Whack-A-Box again. It's all thanks to you. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's this tired-looking guy out by the community center, and I heard he was looking for some help. Wait, you're not looking for the key to the graveyard gate, are you? Well, it's your lucky day. Our local hero swiped it from some public security jerks. She gave it to Moggy, so I'm guessing he's selling it for medals now. If you want the graveyard key, talk to Moggy.
Hey, you don't happen to have a key to a graveyard, do you?
Of course! The Emporium has everything, Kupo. You guys are great! Thanks to you, I've got a ton of medals, Kupo. Which means I can bring happiness to a ton of people.
Good for you.
Hey, Cloud. Maybe say it like you mean it?
Not until I'm happy. Go on, work your magic. Make me smile. From ear to ear.
I'll need a lot more medals, Kupo.
Well, that won't do. Come on, Cloud. Let's go get more.
Good luck, guys!
You can't catch me! Well, what do you think? Do I have what it takes?
Oh, hey, Cloud. You're just in time for our favorite game, Whack-A-Box. You want in? It's super fun. The rules are easy. The person who whacks the most boxes is crowned champion of the hideout. We usually don't let adults play, but since you're cool, we're gonna make a special exception just for you.
Here it comes. Sorry. Here it comes. Try this. Get ready. Try this.
Wow, Cloud! I've never seen anyone do that before! See? Pretty fun, right? Play with us again, Kay?
You heard what he said.
It'd be great if they
Try taking after Aaron.
You wouldn't happen to be a certain merc that's become the talk of the town?
Yep.
I'm Damon. Little more than a humble reporter with the Daily Buzz.
That rag? The one that's always printing awful rumors about the slums?
On the contrary, my dear. We strive to raise awareness of the plight of our undercity brethren. We seek a better future for everyone, rich and poor. Now then, my friends, I find myself in need of your exceptional services for a trifling matter. Are you familiar with the mysterious and notorious bandit known as the Angel of the Slums? She delivers written declarations to her victims, usually Shinra associates, before divesting them of their valuables.
Everyone knows her. Everything she steals, she gives to the poor and needy.
Yes, she's got a knack for public relations. Very popular down here as a result. Nevertheless, she is a criminal and a threat to the public order. I've made it my mission to unmask the villain, but the locals have been uncooperative and uncommunicative, to put it mildly. And now that my identity as a reporter has been exposed, my sources have all deserted me. Which brings me to you, the work of the hour, and the man who will serve up my scoop.
Sounds like you made a real must go.
I heard there's someone going around. I like it.
Any spare machine for you?
Sure hope not.
One of my friends told me that this pot...
Come on.
I'm with you. Let's go.
It's on you.
I'm coming. Here it comes. Why don't you lead the way?
Back. You're mine. Take it from here.
Sure. However I can help.
I'm
Sorry.
waiting.
That's it. Can you take over for a bit?
Idea.
This must be it. Hey, you want to say a prayer too?
No thanks. I think you've got it covered.
According to your paper, the ongoing investigation. The bombers are believed to
I'm really grateful for what you did. Here's your reward. I owe him a lot, maybe more than I can ever repay. And now I owe you a lot too. I know it's not much, but I hope it makes up for it a little bit.
We paid our respects to your wife, and we took care of those creatures.
Oh, that's such a relief to hear. I can't tell you how much it was weighing on my mind. I was beginning to think I might never be able to visit her grave again. With my bad back and my legs, my whole body's a mess, frankly. I didn't think I could make it past the creatures. But I was prepared to die trying, and then you two came along. Still, I've got to face facts. Creatures or no, I can't keep making these trips.
Don't say that.
This is the graveyard key. Run it back to Moggy.
But I just told you about my legs.
Why don't you just give it back?
Okay. It'll cost you 5,000 gil, though.
5,000?
It's always money with you people. Fine. I won't ask you for anything else. I'll take your damned key and give it to the boy. It's downright depressing. What is the world coming to these days?
I'd love to say something, but I don't work here.
Shinra is considering offering new model reactors.
I heard there's someone going around.
Get your hands. The hottest dude said.
Hey, you gonna be that
So,
one?
do you think this means another war's coming?
Did I just say? Hey! My lights have been on the...
Hey, what'll it be?
Hey! That's what's called easy money.
But I'm scared of the dark. I know you can do it! Is this right?
Midgar wouldn't be Midgar without the plate and the reactors.
Those were good times.
Good to see you again, Mireille.
Good to see you too, Aerith. I'd heard you found yourself a funny new friend.
Cloud, meet Mireille. She knows everything there is to know about the slums. Mireille, meet Cloud. He's a former soldier and super strong.
He looks useful enough. The kids have been talking about you. The defender of the secret hideout. And now the hero of the Leaf House is helping the Daily Buzz look for the angel of the slums.
I am?
I'm a lover of the whispered word. Not that it's any real secret, considering how chatty the Shinra mutt's been.
Not looking into it for the reporter. I'm doing it for myself. Call it curiosity, whatever.
Or could it be you've fallen under the angel's spell like so many others? Anyway, it so happens that I have some information for you. But I'll need a moment before I can give it to you. Why don't you wait with that reporter of yours?
I wish I knew what those Avalanche people were thinking.
You could see the sky? It's always a pleasure to...
So, any news?
Have you tried talking to Mireille at all? She told us that she had some information to share.
Mireille, as in the Mireille? The town gossip? I chased her for days begging for info, but she wouldn't give up a single scrap. So how'd you get the old bird to talk?
This old bird had a change of heart, that's all.
Then quickly, before you have another, tell us. What do you know about the notorious angel of the slums? Has she struck again? Is that it?
I don't know anything about that, but I do know where her hideout is.
Her base of operations? Now that's a scoop! Where is it? Tell me!
Deep in the scrap, at Lookout Point. Hardly anyone goes out there these days. It's the perfect place for a criminal to hole up.
Lookout Point. Got it! I'll check it out right now.
But before you go, I should warn you about this rumor I heard. About a terrible fiend that's claimed the Angel's hideout as its lair.
Oh!
quite large. Lots of teeth. Always hungry. I don't know about you, but I'd not go anywhere near that thing.
Oh, well, well, a good reporter knows never to take foolish risks. Plan first, then act. That's every respectable journalist motto.
If it's a plan you're looking for, I'd say you have one right here. Wouldn't you?
So, my good mercenary, if I might impose upon you again, it would be lovely if you investigated Lookout Point for me.
Let's try and jump.
You're looking pretty grim.
Will he bite me?
It'd be great if they asked us again.
Should I head home?
I'm
That form. Hey, you gonna be that sure? Hope not.
One of my friends told me that this hot
I'm glad I moved here, but... Nice sword you got. Just one night in Walmart, hey, you're a soldier, right?
That sure was something.
Walmart gets makes bank.
All clear down
We're
this
patrolling
way.
for monsters. The reactor just went up in flames, didn't it? Born and raised.
that Shinra guy with the snake.
Get your slum meatballs right here.
Made with
People say
homemade
it's like an
spices.
explosion of flavor beyond your wildest dreams.
Sweet and spicy.
Try to stay behind me.
That way I can cover your back.
I've got this. That's that. Was never in doubt. I'll protect you.
I'm pretty good at protecting myself, you know. And we're safe. What? That's over.
Punch through.
Right. We gotta hurry.
That's it.
One more shot! This one's for you!
Gotta give it my all. Okay then. Guess we should look around. The guardian angel of the slums will collect your offering on behalf of the poor.
This must be one of her calling cards.
I don't see anything else interesting. Let's head back and tell him what we found.
I can't believe it! You found one of her calling cards! This is the genuine article, I'm sure of it. Penned by the angel herself!
So this is one of her famous warnings.
It's an incredible find! Oh, was that all?
Hold on. Looks like there's something else. A message. To the nosy Shinra reporter sniffing around, I was planning to teach you a lesson you would never forget. However, by the grace of your mercenary friend, you were spared that lesson. But next time he might not be around to save you. You would be wise to watch your step.
Not just a message from the angel. A warning.
If the Merc here hadn't bailed you out, that fiend in the scrap would have ripped you to shreds. Sorry about that, friend. Here I was, just trying to help you out. But instead, my kindness almost got you violently killed.
Now. No harm, no foul, right? In any case, I hope this narrowly averted tragedy won't discourage you from sharing information with me in the future.
Hey, everybody! The angel left another calling card! She's gonna rip off Don Corneo!
It's about damn time!
Don Corneo's no easy mark. I can't wait to see how this goes down.
Excuse me, I'm a reporter for the Daily Buzz and...
So much for my reward.
Here, why don't you take this? Oh, and no need to thank me. Let's just say it slipped out of that reporter's pocket. Can't call it theft if you're just claiming what you're owed. Am I right? Well done, Mr. Merc. You certainly lived up to your reputation.
We probably ought to call it a day.
Getting late, huh?
You've been working so hard you lost track of time.
Had to. The pay sucked.
'Cause they didn't know if you were worth it yet. But now they do. Come on, let's go home.
Did you know?
How about it? Many citizens throughout the city are also voicing their
so many
My
lights have been...
Got any spare machine parts?
Around, will love another one of your very first Undercity night out. So, do you think this means another war?
Well, hi there. How are you?
Try to stay behind.
That way I can cover your back.
sure hope not.
Hey, you, Bert! Hey, hey! Mind taking a look-see?
I've had enough chocobo candy.
You know about fat chocobo candy?
Wait, what's that? I want to try it. Gimme.
Welcome to the Moogle Emporium. A pleasure as always, Kupo.
I haven't heard about anyone else around here having problems today. Thanks for helping out, you guys.
You heard what they said. On TV.
But
I've heard so many
According to workers who are involved with the ongoing investigation, the bombers are believed to have gone
Hey, my house is this way.
from the site of the attack. A large-scale search led by military forces is currently being planned. Furthermore, initial
those
reports
avalanche
confirm
guys.
that terrorists
Hey, look!
Hello, Aerith.
What do you want?
Haven't seen him before. He your new boy toy?
He's my bodyguard, if you must know.
Wait a minute. Those eyes. Is he the one who beat up Reno?
And what if I am?
Need to cross my T's, dot my I's, that's all.
Cloud, leave him be. Rude's not a bad person, really.
No, I'm not bad. But like it or not, I sometimes have to do bad things. Don't take it personal.
You Turks are all the same. All bark, no bite.
You're one to talk.
No need to get rough!
Stay back.
Go on! Can't you leave us alone?
Okay.
So, you had enough yet?
No, I don't believe that I have.
Stop it!
Can't. It's my job.
What do you think about changing careers?
Please, just leave us alone.
You know I can't do that.
Hey there, partner. I'm sure you're having the time of your life, but we're needed on standby for a job. Something about Sector 7. So get your ass back here now.
Understood.
Got somewhere else to be?
Apparently so. Go home and stay there.
You know I can't do that.
Huh?
Isn't this good? Bet you didn't know that the smell of flowers helps nourish your heart.
I need nourishment for my heart and my body.
Stop thinking of food so much.
It's almost dinner time and I'm hungry.
But I want to climb up there. Mom, can I pet him?
That's what's called easy money. A couple of drinks out.
Just got in a big old ship in
Any spare machine parts?
Exactly do you know her? Did I just see
So, do you think this means another one?
Well, hi there. How are you?
This place takes getting used to.
Still aren't running, I take it?
Think you can help me out? How is it that you guys stop?
Maybe I'll go
But
check.
seeing as I can't even get to
We
work.
get the occasional
No telling what
monster
kind of
here.
avalanche must have used some heavy-duty explosives.
Oh, it's those sunglasses that you were.
first.
Gosh, this how many would you like?
That Schindler guy?
It's got this energy, but it's still so chill. The reactor just went up in flames.
All clear down this way.
Wall markets make.
That sure was something. Seeing the reactor.
Just one night in Walmart and I'm broke.
Guess I'm not working today either. I'm glad I moved here, but
Well, hi there. How are you?
sure hope not.
Oh, hey there.
Hey, you, Mark!
Sure would love another one. Mind taking me?
I made a
You won't stop filming
so
Anti-Wutai sentiment has reached a fever pitch in the city as more information about
Money.
their involvement
That's all you kids think about. Not a whit of generosity or selflessness. I may as well keep working till the day I die.
citizens are already gathering in
What'll it be for you today?
Looking for a new weapon?
hoping it will include a declaration of war. And now, the weather report. We're looking
I'd love to say something.
Take care of my equipment, you hear?
There's also a chance of rain in some areas.
Man,
It'd be great if they asked.
But I'm scared of the doggy.
Hey, mister, do you want one of these?
You all right?
Try taking after Aaron.
Now, what could our angel want from a man like Don Corneo, of all his many goodies? Or maybe she wants his whole fortune. You know, there's a rumor that the angel of the slums is as radiant and beautiful as she is daring. Personally, I think that one's true. Now, what could our angel want from a man like Don Corneo, of all his many goodies? Or maybe she wants his whole fortune.
Let's try and jump to the plate.
when is it gonna get dark?
So adorable.
Wait a sec. So, you coming?
You talking to the...
Shh. So, yeah. It was that kind of day. Let's go. Shouldn't keep Mom waiting.
Hey. What'd they say?
Good work today, guys. Kidding. They didn't say a word. But, you know... never mind. It's not like you'd believe me after all.
Probably not. Tell me anyway.
Really?
Yeah.
It won't be much longer now. The flowers, they have something important to tell us. Something they need to share with us. At least, that's the feeling I get. But before they can, there's a final step that has to be taken. Otherwise, we won't hear them. Maybe I should just give up. Honestly, it's what I do best.
Could have fooled me. From what I've seen, you're no quitter.
Well, today's special. That's why I've been working my butt off.
What's so special about it?
Okay, time to go.
Learn to talk to her.
Did the flowers say anything?
Good work today, guys?
That's the spirit. You're heading in already?
Nah, not quite yet.
One day, I want to grow up and be just like Jesse.
You're looking pretty grim.
You know, there's a rumor that the Angel of the... Personally, I think that one's true.
Did you know?
This place is haunted. Oh my God! You're
Hey!
The emergency shelter in
Us folks
sectors
have
1,
been
5,
I've
and 8.
heard so many awesome stories about the guy. Such a fan!
If there's anything you require, please do not hesitate to ask. I sense a sudden surge of emotion in my future.
That's what's called easy money.
I don't think I know you. Hey, Eric. Why don't you talk to the police?
You're heading in already?
Yeah, that's enough for one day.
Where have you two been? I've been worried sick.
Sorry. We got a little sidetracked.
Dinner's ready, in case you're wondering.
Ah, great.
But before we sit down, I want you to make up the guest room.
Gotcha. Take a load off, okay?
Judging by those eyes, I'm guessing you're a soldier.
Ex-soldier.
I hate to ask, but would you leave tonight without any fuss, no questions? You boys made a trade, a normal life, for power. You can't have it both ways.
I'm back!
Good! Now, I hope you're hungry.
Starving, right?
I've never been so proud.
The man you've become? Women must be hounding you day and night.
Not really.
You know, there's all kinds of temptations in the big city. I'd feel a lot better if I knew you'd found a good girl. One who'd make sure you didn't get into trouble.
I can take care of myself.
An older, more mature girl that could keep you on the straight and narrow and tell you when you're being a silly goose. That's the perfect type for you, I'd say.
Don't want to overstay my welcome.
You're leaving?
So, how do I get to Sector 7?
It's simple enough. Just cut through Sector 6. It isn't exactly safe, but you should be okay, seeing as you're a soldier.
Was one.
Promise me, you'll never talk to Aerith again. Please.
You got it.
Thank you.
If it isn't the new florist, I appreciate you helping the kids out today. Thank you. They won't stop talking about the soldier who saved the day. Oh, and make sure to give my thanks to Aerith, too.
Sure.
The kids are talking about you like they found themselves a new hero. Thank you for being there for the children. I really appreciate it.
I'll try not to spin everything
Gramps has been feeling a lot better ever since he heard about what happened.
I had it out with the wife the other
Bodyguard,
day.
huh?
Oh, how am I gonna get him? He won't stop telling us stories about that damn
Oh.
Well, look who it is. Talk about a coincidence.
What are you doing here?
Waiting.
Why?
Because I'm not sick of you yet.
Lead on, then.
With pleasure. Cloud? Is something wrong?
It's nothing. You can see the sky.
They're still working on the new plate. I don't like this part of Midgar. Back when they were still building Midgar, there was an accident, and the plate fell. People had only just started moving in, so there weren't a lot living there at the time, but...
And that's?
The underside of Sector 6, Wall Market. A real special place. But I'm sure you already knew that, right?
I didn't tell you? I enlisted pretty much right after I left home. Don't know much about this place, or any of the slums.
Well, it took a lot of people to build Midgar, and they all needed to blow off steam. So some traders built an entertainment district. Inns, shops, bars, the works. Folks started pouring in from all over. Business was booming, money was flowing, which attracted the attention of some guys who didn't much care for the law.
Now there isn't any.
Right. But instead of trying to solve the problem, the government decided to just wall it in. And that's how Wall Market began. Out of sight, out of mind, as the old saying goes. For the folks in charge, there's no better way to deal with it.
So it's like a giant veil.
Yeah. Want to see what's behind it?
Not really.
That's good. 'Cause I know a better way to get to Sector 7. One that, tragically, doesn't go through Wall Market. And it's just through this tunnel here. At least it was, back when I was a kid.